In the heart of a remote African village, nestled among tall, swaying palm trees and surrounded by vibrant wild flora, lived a seamstress named Nana Ajoa. Nana Ajoa was no ordinary seamstress. She possessed a rare gift. Her needles and threads were enchanted, bestowed upon her by the village's ancestral spirits. With these magical materials, she could create clothes that brought immense fortune to those who wore them. However, her gift came with a strict rule. She could only use her enchanted supplies for those who were good-hearted and kind, especially those who were poor but generous in spirit. Nana Ajoa's tiny hut was humble, yet it was always filled with laughter and joy. The villagers loved her not only for her extraordinary talent, but also for her warm heart and unwavering kindness. She had a knack for recognizing those who truly needed help and would secretly stitch their clothes late into the night, infusing them with the magic of her enchanted thread. Every morning, villagers would come to Nana Ajoa's hut, seeking her skills and advice. Among them was Kwame, a humble farmer who toiled endlessly on his small plot of land. Kwame was known for his generosity, often sharing his meager harvest with those in need. Despite his kindness, he struggled to make ends meet. One evening, after a long day in the fields, Kwame noticed a young boy, Kofi, sitting by the road, looking hungry and forlorn. Without hesitation, Kwame invited Kofi to share his simple meal. Kofi, grateful for Kwame's kindness, shared his own story. He was an orphan who had been wandering from village to village in search of food and shelter. Kwame took him in, offering him a place to stay and work on the farm. Together, they managed to increase their yield, and words of their teamwork and generosity spread throughout the village. Nana Ajoa watched this unfold with a smile. She knew that Kwame and Kofi's kindness made them worthy of her enchanted garments. One night, she secretly stitched a beautiful shirt for Kwame and a pair of trousers for Kofi. The next morning, when they found the clothes, they were astonished by their quality. Nana Ajoa assured them that these clothes would bring them fortune. And indeed, they did. Kwame and Kofi's farm flourished beyond their wildest dreams. Their harvests were bountiful, and they could finally afford to live comfortably while continuing to help others. The villagers marveled at their newfound prosperity and praised Nana Ajoa's magic. One day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden hue over the village, a sinister figure emerged from the shadows. Her name was Essie, a wealthy woman known for her greed and cunning nature. Essie had heard whispers of Nana Ajoa's magical abilities and coveted the fortune that came with wearing her enchanted garments. Driven by jealousy and a deep-seated desire for more wealth, she devised a plan to trick Nana Ajoa into making her one of the magical outfits. Essie approached Nana Ajoa's hut with a forced smile and a fabricated tale of woe. She spun a story of losing all her wealth to a series of unfortunate events, claiming to be destitute and in desperate need of help. Her performance was convincing, and for a moment, Nana Ajoa felt a pang of sympathy. However, the spirits that guided her whispered a warning in her ear. She decided to test Essie's true nature. "Nana Ajoa," Essie pleaded, "I have always admired your work and heard of your kind heart. Please, will you make me a dress? I have nothing left and need your help to regain my dignity." Nana Ajoa looked at Essie with kind, knowing eyes. "Essie, I will make you a dress, but first, you must prove your kindness. Spend a week helping the poorest in our village. Show me that you truly have a generous heart." Essie's eyes flashed with anger, but she masked it quickly. "Of course, Nana Ajoa, I will do as you ask." For the next week, Essie begrudgingly helped the poor villagers, though her heart was not in it. She performed her tasks with a sour expression, and her true feelings were evident to all but herself. The villagers, aware of Essie's reputation, watched with suspicion but said nothing, waiting to see what Nana Adjoa would do. At the end of the week, Essie returned to Nana Adjoa, her patience wearing thin. "I have done as you asked, Nana Adjoa. Now, will you make me a dress?" Nana Adjoa nodded slowly, her eyes filled with a mix of sorrow and determination. "Very well, Essie. I will make you a dress. Return tomorrow and it will be ready." That night, Nana Adjoa worked diligently, sewing a beautiful dress with her enchanted thread. But as she worked, she infused the garment with a special spell, one that would reveal the true nature of the wearer. The next day, Essie arrived, her eyes gleaming with greed. She snatched the dress from Nana Adjoa and hurried home, eager to put it on and gain her fortune. As she slipped into the dress, something strange happened. The dress, instead of bringing her wealth, began to itch and burn. Essie looked in the mirror and gasped in horror. Her reflection showed her true self, a greedy, selfish woman whose riches came at the expense of others. Panicking, Essie ran back to Nana Adjoa, demanding an explanation. The seamstress stood calmly at her doorway. The villagers gathered around, having anticipated this moment. "Nana Adjoa, what have you done?" Essie screamed. "This dress is cursed." Nana Adjoa shook her head gently. "No, Essie. The dress reveals the truth. You sought to deceive and exploit the magic meant for the good-hearted. The dress shows the world who you truly are." Realizing she could not escape her own nature, Essie fled the village, never to return. The villagers, relieved and grateful, celebrated Nana Adjoa's wisdom and kindness. Kwame and Kofi continued to thrive, their farm becoming a symbol of hard work and generosity. From that day forward, the story of Nana Adjoa and the greedy woman was told and retold, reminding everyone of the importance of kindness and the consequences of greed. Nana Adjoa continued to sew her enchanted clothes, bringing hope and fortune to those who truly deserved it, and the village flourished under the guiding principles of generosity and compassion. Greetings, cherished listeners and lovers of stories. First and foremost, we want to extend our heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for watching and supporting Grandma Africa's Story Chest channel. Your love for our enchanting tales and your unwavering support mean the world to us. Before you go, we have a small favor to ask. If you enjoy our stories, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your likes and subscriptions help push our stories to more people, allowing our channel to grow and enabling us to bring you even more enchanting tales from the heart of Africa. Join us on this magical journey. Share with friends and family to spread the magic. Thank you for being part of our storytelling family. Your support helps us continue to share the rich cultural heritage and timeless wisdom of Africa with the world.